My name is Jasmine. This is Jonathan, my fiance, and this is Baby Justice. Um, First, I want to say thank you for having us on your blog. I knew Sarah back when we used to work together at Six Flags. She was always really pretty, talented, and super sweet. So it's kind of cool to connect years later with her great blog, Kisses to the Missus. So she asked us to interview about some things that we've went through recently as a new couple, as new parents, new recently engaged. And so we're honored to speak to people if we can inspire anyone or just tell our story. I have her feeding tube in right now. She's supposed to, but it got pulled out earlier. But Justice was born a month early, 3 pounds 9 ounces. She was already preemie, and then we found out she had congenital heart disease, and she would need 2 heart procedures, open heart surgery and all, just to be able to live. And she was only 2 weeks old when we found this out. So for me, it was completely devastating. I wanted to know how. She seemed healthy. She was smaller, but she wasn't on the breathing tube like other preemie babies. So for me, my biggest feeling at the moment was how can this possibly everything.
I was also devastated. I really just wanted to know why. I kind of wanted to find someone or something to blame. I wanted to say, why me and Jasmine? It got to be a reason. I want to answer because, really that's what people base their life off, answers. It was definitely hard to take in. I just knew that it was going to be a journey that we was getting ready to go through together.
I was the most proud of with us was our faith in it. Because we could have gone into full depression and everything. But because we had faith, we were like, God didn't bring us this far to leave us. We told us that it might be bad right now, but it will get better. And we just always tried to see the positive in it when there was really no positivity at the time. So our faith played a huge role because we pretty much told ourselves that it was already done when they diagnosed her. We were like, she's going to be fine. She's not going to die. We never imagined not having her. And that's where faith comes from.
We just had to have faith knowing that the doctors and the surgeon is about to have a 150% perfect procedure, which honestly it didn't go as planned, which is another thing that's crazy. The surgery didn't go as planned. We were waiting 10 hours in the waiting room, so we just had to have faith knowing that the surgeon, God is with that surgeon, and he has that surgeon that is skilled to complete this complex surgery. So just having faith really helped us, push us, pray until something happens to get through the situation together.
My thing the entire time was learning how to lean on him. You already naturally lean on your significant other when you go through anything, just because you love them, especially if they're your fiance or y'all have been dating a long time or something. But I had to really learn how to lean on him, like be completely vulnerable to even when I'm crying my eyes out and he's looking at me questioning if it's like postpartum depression. I had to just be completely vulnerable and cry and be like, I'm just sad, I'm hurting, I'm overwhelmed. Like, you have to be completely vulnerable. I had to see him cry. I had to get used to seeing him cry and him sad, and we had to kind of tell each other it's okay.
Strong. You really have to stay strong. You have to have strong faith. You have to believe. You have to have hope. And just, by being strong, you just really have to support each other, There is no such thing as, 80-20, 70-30. You really have to be, both of y'all got to be in it 100%, just feeling complete, and just being the backbone. It was hard not to think negative. So we just really had to, I would just want to say, just have faith, stay strong, and be supportive. It wasn't anything going on personally. It wasn't Justice. It wasn't Jasmine. It wasn't family. It was literally a decision that I wanted to make so I can build a better relationship with God. I wanted to do that on my own decision, knowing I wanted to, be born again. So, and afterwards, it definitely made me feel I felt purified. You know, I felt cleansed. I just really felt brand new. It really felt like I washed all my sins away, and He forgave me. You know, because He's a forgiving God. So it really, you know, definitely had a huge impact in my life and the decision that I personally made because I wanted to build my relationship with God.
After your significant other gets baptized, I think that it's important to then try to keep each other accountable. Like, let's try to go to Bible study. Let's pick up some more Bible verses. We want to get like a couple's devotional book. Just extra things to build on our faith with each other, especially during wedding planning and all that. When we give our relationship to God. So, yeah. That's our.
Thank you for your time.
This is Baby Justice. I don't know if she's gonna smile for the camera.